Alright, hello and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim. I gotta talk to this bitch.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like any... We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here. I was blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have... I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me?
I have the key.
The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
Dead.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale. You've done the Guild a great deed. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Carlia, help me.
Carlia? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal. Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key, but I'm afraid it's impossible. From the moment I arrived here, the Sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed. I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the Pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and with the Ebonmere closed, and their shadows of their former selves, they no longer... My spirit didn't manifest itself in the Sepulchre immediately. However, ever since that day, I've felt my power. The Ebonmere is a conduit through which... Yes, but Nocturnal. She influences our luck. Think about the Guild. A pick breaking when it shouldn't have. The cloud. Our access to those bits of luck. Precisely. There are a few who still call Nocturnal Lady Luck. And for good reason.
Hey, Gallus.
Yes, my friend. How may I help?
How far do I gotta go before this shit disappears? Yeah, that's good enough.
Good luck, Nightingale.
Time to summon my own Daedra. Alright boys, let's go. Oh yeah, lightning shield is fuck a shout. Requires a bit of a charge up, that's for sure.
The challenger is near!
Mortal fool. No one hides from the dead.
Whoa! One shot, okay. And I didn't save. Fuck. I didn't quick save at least. How do you like my spirit, man? It looks exactly like you. Nocturnal probably doesn't appreciate that I'm using her own servants against her.
You can never truly stop.
Oh, okay.
No one hides from the dead.
Oh my god, dude. They're one shot bow and arrow. Fuck me. You wonder why I use fucking conjuration.
I sense no one hides from the dead. No one hides from the dead.
The challenger is near!
go. Where's my fast healing? And then we do the chain light. I ain't going through that again. Nice big statue of Nocturnal here. Mind if I do? Hello, big lady. There's a door behind you. But where's the key? It's probably one of the mouths, right? Yep, right behind it. There we go. How the hell did a bandit get in here? There's a trap. Better use this while I still have it. This is a shortcut. Alright, you guys can deal with that. I'm pretty sure this is a shortcut, right?
Death comes for you now.
Looks like it. I'll go search the inner sanctum. Inner sanctum. What in oblivion? Ender's message. How long?
Fus Roda!
Alright, I just read Ender's mission. That's nice. Oh, skeleton key. Ah, that's right, you put it in the floor. And the first stage prints I can see for real. All the other ones are like statues or other things, but now I can actually see them.
My, what do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the Sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek.
Nah, just give me my money.
What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize.
Give me my money. Give me my money. I understand.
Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
Okay. It's goop sauce? Hey there.
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
She sounded indifferent.
I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having the circles at the base of the Ebonmere. The crescent moon represents the agent of stealth, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge. This is Nocturnal's way of if you ever feel the need to change, be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day. Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, the Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things. Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin, and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for... We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves.
Alright, what does
We're damn good at
subterfuge
what we
do,
do.
real quick?
The agent of subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the by weaving the darkness to their will. This agent can manipulate other... The agent of strife can send forth a tendril at the same time. This tether will bolster the agent's own life force. The agent of stealth is the master. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible. She's the mistress of night and Nocturnal. She influences our luck. You're closer to... The only difference is whether you know it or not. Nocturnal, again, like a novice picking an impossible lock, or a blind man suddenly... It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal's whim is... Does she... The return certainly seems worth the risk, though.
Alright, which one is stealth again? God damn it. I will literally wait here for an entire day because I wasn't here. I didn't know which one it was. I wasn't paying attention.
Eyes open, and walk with the shadows. Gallus!
Drive. I like your touching reunion and all, but I'm trying to get my fucking buff here, people. Now I gotta do this again. Not much of a stealth build, but being hidden when I'm trying to hide from certain enemies would be very helpful. Perdas.
I feared I would never see you
There we
again.
go.
I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this
Whatever.
Your fears would have come true. She honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlyle.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it? I've decided to make my home at Nightingale Hall. Of course, I may visit some of Skyrim cities to acquire things from... If this place is... Should the need arise, a portal connects the Sepulchre and Nightingale Hall. Use it whenever you wish. Gallus's oath. Now his spirit becomes one with the Everglow. No. This is the greatest honor a Nightingale can possibly achieve. In death... Absolutely. When we say it's believed that they are literally what guides our uncanny luck. That's why the Ebonmere needed to be reopened. Without it, there's no way Nocturnal was able to allow them through.
Are these all portals to the entrance? Yeah, they're all.
Farewell.
Fus? Roda!
Oh yeah, I forgot. Speech does increase when you shout, somehow. Well, I returned that skeleton key, which makes me sad, because I like the skeleton key. I was using it. Alright, that's another quest off the checklist. I should honestly look for the last few stones and just be done with it on it. By the yeah, it's just four stones left. Just be done with it at this point. Get it out of the way. But on this episode here, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please like down below. I don't see more shadow.
May your weapons be sharp.
Peace.
I am known by many names. Mountain Slayer, Thunder Lion, the Chocolate Axe. But you may call me Tiffany.
There has to be someone here.
Is there any more markers around I can stick up my ass?